So are you tired of making the drive between downtown St. Petersburg and downtown Tampa? Well, depending on when you hit the road, it can be a traffic hassle. But now there is a plan that could give you another option. Leaders of both cities are talking about creating a ferry service. News journalist Jamel Lene is live in Tampa tonight to explain how this would work.
Good evening, Keith. I'm down by the Tampa Convention Center where this ferry could potentially drop people off. Talk about a gorgeous scenic route. All St. Petersburg officials would need to make this a reality is the support from Tampa officials. Cruising between Tampa and St. Pete could be a short sail away.
We had a productive conversation today for a ferry project to move forward.
Mayor KRISEMAN and Mayor BUCKHORN both liking the idea of a waterway system going across the bay.
Whether it's the arts in St. Petersburg, whether it's Beach Drive and the amazing restaurants, whether it's the Amalie Arena, whether it's the convention center, whether it's accessing downtown Tampa, which is taking on a life of its own as well, is important.
Important to residents living on both sides.
I think as an enhancement to the Riverwalk concept to access the St. Pete nightlife, which I understand is quite fabulous, I think that would be a good idea.
Cab ride from downtown Tampa to Ybor is a lot cheaper than St. Pete.
Yeah, it would probably be a lot cheaper.
But what's not cheap is the cost.
What I'm asking not only Mayor Buckhorn, but I'll be asking the Hillsborough County Commission and Pinellas County Commission for is a commitment of an earmark.
Of $350,000 each if approved. Though costly, Mayor Buckhorn is looking past the dollar signs and at a way to create better transportation for growing cities.
I've said from day one I needed to see the business model, and I've gotten a closer look at that to see how this would work. There would be a significant investment required at the outset to see whether or not this pilot works.
So if this proposal is approved, the St. Petersburg city officials, they are looking to have this ferry by May so they can start this pilot program in October. Keith?
So we're going to have a pilot program if all goes as planned. How long will that run?
Well, Keith, this pilot program is expected to run through April. In the meantime, city leaders, they're looking to get a second boat so they can make these trips a little bit faster. Tomorrow morning, the St. Petersburg mayor, he's expected to go before the Hillsborough County Commission to present his plans to them. Keith?
All right. We shall see how it all works out. Jamel Lene live in Tampa for us. Thank you.